YouTube, what's up, y'all? Good evening. Hope y'all having a good day. Start to the work week. It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. We're going to react to this. I thought it was an interesting topic. Shout out to Anton Daniels and the After Hours crew putting in work, as always. So, the topic is, are people online too disconnected in relationships? We already know the answer to that. That's a resounding yes. But want to see what they have to say, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Fair use, y'all, man. We're going to get straight into it, man. And yeah, let's see what they have to say, man. It's an interesting topic.
What are some of the things that people are completely disconnected with? Real life versus online.
Shoot. 6 figures? If they don't say that, that should be one of the first things that come out. Let's see what they say.
I didn't know women wanted 6 figures until I got online. I didn't know that was a thing.
Woo, facts. Facts.
What else?
Big facts.
6 figures. And then what else?
Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, nigga, like, where I live, I would figure, like, these women want that, and I ain't never heard it.
So you think that most women ain't tripping off of that in real life?
No, I don't. I think most women, if you can take care of finances in general, then that's good enough. I don't think they're wanting. I don't think that.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's true. Quentin hit on some. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never dealt with a woman who cared about how much money I made. Never. They ain't never asked me, oh, you got to make this to qualify to talk to me. They don't care. They see I got my own place. I got my own whip. I'm self-sufficient. That's all a woman cares about, truly. And if you can help them out in any way, in any capacity, you take them on dates, you treat them to a good time, how they feel about you. If they into you, they attracted to you, they vibing with you, that's all that really matters. As long as you treat them with respect, they don't care. And you can occasionally, y'all go out, y'all get in a serious relationship, y'all can treat them to experiences or pay for their nails or whatever here and there. That's really it. This notion that you got to make all this money to qualify for these women is nonsense. They make remember, fellas, they make qualifiers for the men that they don't want. The man that they like, if he irresistible, he tall, he chocolate, he look good, and you can pound her real good in the bedroom, fellas, trust me, you don't have anything that you do extra, she's going to look at that as a bonus. It's not going to be a prerequisite requirement.
As long as you don't live with your mother, they're probably okay.
That part right there, too.
What else are people unrealistic about, y'all?
I got one. I think you'll probably remember this because I had never heard it before the internet. Women not wanting to be called female.
That's true.
That
shit blew my fucking mind.
That's the liberals.
That's a real thing.
That, and don't call them the B word. Don't call them that.
Actually, that's been going on for years.
That shit is weird as fuck.
That's been going on for years.
I never heard that right now. So
what's the other name?
No, women get not want to be called female.
Women get a
Yeah, calling a woman a female is like calling them an animal, kind of. So they take that to the heart. They want to be called by their name, called a woman. You know, it's that feminist, I want to be equal, treat me with respect. Yeah, you already know what that is. What that's
this has
about.
been going on for years.
But why? Why?
Well over 5 years. Women getting offended when you call them female.
Why? What's the problem with it?
What do they want to be called?
They say that they're not an animal or some shit like that.
Yeah, they said it was reducing them.
It
It was reducing them to their reproductive system.
Yep.
Me and that time we was on Clubhouse. We had a whole room about this shit. That shit lasted like 9 fucking hours.
It did.
It was
I didn't
women.
understand it.
It was women. It was women that was so mad about this shit.
Well, Azrael is going off about it right now.
Then some zesters. Then some zesty festers. Some zesty festers came in there backing up women. It was insane. To the point where by the end of that fucking room, it was women. It was women saying that me and Anton hated women.
Yep.
But what's the crux of not wanting to be called a female? I don't. I just
I
don't get it.
literally just told
Maybe
you.
they can make me understand. I just don't get it.
No.
They
I
weird.
just told you. That is literally what they were saying.
Abrasive, be nice.
No, I'm not being abrasive. No.
That's what differentiates us from men. is
No,
the fact that we're female.
I'm literally
Or we have
that is
reproductive
it.
organs, y'all don't.
That was it. That was the only real rationale that they had. It was, oh, you're reducing us to our reproductive system. One woman went so far to say that if you gonna call me female, you might as well call me a bitch.
Yep, I remember that. I remember that.
What I just say? And you know what's crazy? You know, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's crazy about that? A woman don't want a man to call them a B, right? They don't want them to call them the B word, but they'll let their homegirls call them a B. And when you smashing them in the bedroom, yeah, girl, this my ish. Yeah, you my ish. You my B. They okay with that. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. Nope. But hey, man, I'm just letting y'all what I know from experience.
And what?
If the shoe fits, turn around.
I said what? I said, you know what?
It's crazy.
This was the crazy part. And I was
That's
like,
a
you
real
know what?
thing. They really said this.
I told all the dudes, I was like, fellas, do not start honoring this because there is no end to this type of shit.
Don't you?
There's no end. I promise you. 2 days later, we was right back in a different room, and these women and one of the dudes was just like,
shit show.
one of the dudes was just like, man, these chicks is going crazy. They was like, no, you can't call us chicks. You can't call us chicks. I'm like, how? What's going on? Once you open Pandora's box to stuff like that, it never ends.
Yep.
It never ends. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do with this transgender shit, so they can open Pandora's box.
Don't you have to be female to be a woman?
And pedos.
So
These women be gay too.
I just did not know that was a thing. I did not know that women hated to be called female.
I didn't
Never.
know either. That's new.
I had never heard that. But
It's new.
so many cases was made. So many cases was made where I was asinine. And going as far as to say when they give out awards, they say, oh, top female vocalist, top female rapper.
Yep.
Like, it's a description.
The bathroom literally says male, female. I'm confused.
Yeah, man.
They don't want to be called that to men. I don't know, man. People just have this issue, like, for certain men, if like women have this qualifier, for certain men, you can't talk to them a certain kind of way. You can't call them this. You can't call them that. I don't know if other, ethnic backgrounds have these conversations, but it just seemed like, our queens just have a lot of prerequisites. You can't talk to them a certain way. You got to approach them this way. You got to be respectful. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot, and we see what the results have been as a result.
that's why I didn't get it.
They want
No, Mika. Honestly, Mika, it wasn't nothing to get.
Like, I understood what you were saying. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around why I would care. But I guess.
If you would have saw it and heard it, you would be more flabbergasted than you are now. You would be way more mind blown than you are now because some of the shit that I still can't believe that shit to this day.
It was on Clubhouse. You can't see what they look like.
No, you could like go to their Instagram and shit.
Yeah, but
I'm getting
Clubhouse
fatigued.
gave me too much anxiety after a while.
I didn't know
Yeah,
what that
but
was until y'all niggas started talking about it.
I can't argue that. I get a headache.
man, that shit opened my eyes to something new. And that was the one thing from the internet. I was just like, yo, keep that shit over there, man.
Yeah.
I will say this: a lot of people on the internet make themselves out to be something that they're not in real life. I don't know. I see that a lot on the internet.
There's a lot of posers online, man. A lot of people acting, faking it like they got it. And most people don't got it like that. But that's still going on. All that pump faking. Y'all watch basketball. Y'all be watching Kobe. The late, great Kobe Bryant. Pump faking like a mother sucker. That's what people do online. Pump faking till somebody fall for it. Till somebody bite on that pump fake.
Yeah, niggas be blatantly lying about some fuck nigga shit. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Nigga, we see you, nigga.
I just couldn't believe that women were actually fighting that fight, and it was just so weird to me, man.
Well, there's men fighting about being a cis male too. So what is that?
What the hell is sis?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's transgender.
See? See how that backfired that quick? See how that backfired? I love you, Lex. I love you, Lex. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you so much.
Oh man.
I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. And then when you tell them that you don't want to be called that, they try to tell you why you shouldn't be offended.
I don't subscribe to none of that shit.
Yeah, but it's different for men. Like, it's because you don't ever see any trans men trying to tell you stuff. It's usually trans women trying to tell.
What is a trans man? That
we
means
have
you're
to
a
call
man
ourselves
first or a man
cis.
second?
I think that's when a
It's
woman
them dressing the opposite of whatever they biologically are.
Right.
I don't know what that means. That makes my head hurt.
It means
You're
that
trans
if you
man
are,
if you are naturally a woman.
if you are, yeah, correct. Correct, nigga.
This is why we shouldn't do it. Niggas gotta think too hard to figure out what the fuck you is, nigga.
Man, it's just, I don't know, this world, man, there's a lot going on with it. We got to figure out who's who, what's what were you originally created as, and what you are now. It's all these rules. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad I don't really have to deal with this in my personal life. I don't deal with, Transformers at all, so I don't have to, or people with the pronouns, when the pronoun stuff was heavy, the him, her, he, bro, I ain't got time for that, bro. I am not gonna sit here trying to figure out what I need to call you. Like, who got that kind of time? I sure don't.
Do you consider yourself a cis male, Quentin?
This shit is absurd.
Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy.
A cis man, a biological man, like, a biological heterosexual man.
Yes.
So you would allow for somebody to call you a cis male?
Sure. If that's what it means, yeah, sure. Why not?
Bro.
It's too gay. Why is a man calling another man cis? I don't like that stuff.
The CIS.
What?
It's called CIS.
It's not cis.
It's spelled CIS. It's cis.
It's CISG.
It's gay.
And it's like you're a subset
CIS?
of a male. Are y'all a subset of a male? Y'all are not a male. Y'all are a cis male.
I don't know the
Isn't
definition.
that the thing that you cut open
definition
on?
that Mika gave me, I'm okay with.
Is that the thing on
like,
Dr. Pimple Popper or something that you got? Like,
No, not that, sis.
I'm spelling it
it's
wrong.
CIS.
It's CIS. That's how they say it.
CIS.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I never heard it.
But the problem is,
I've ate out so much trans man box, I had it leaking. Nigga, what?
Yo.
I'm hiding this nigga. This shit's weird.
but they will say you're cis, right? We're cis women. Meanwhile, they're fighting to call themselves women.
I ain't that, but
Slimmy and Quentin, would y'all bust down a stud?
What? Yo.
No. I actually had this conversation with my friend Michael. You know, the one that always throwing shots at Slimmy about being a Cavs fan.
That's dangerous.
We were talking about masculine women. And I told him that I'd bust down a fat bitch before I bust down a masculine chick.
It's gay adjacent.
That's crazy. Hold on. I hope they real. I don't know what Q talking about. Q Diddy. I don't know what he talking about, man. Man, there be pretty masculine chicks too, man. I mean, you talking about the femme. I would never bust down no big girl. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all fellas, man. My meat wouldn't even get hard or something like that, bro. Real talk. I don't know about no fem. Yeah, I don't know about no butch. If I two or lesser evils, man. I don't know. That might be some. I'll take my chances with the butch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take some. There's feminine women who are masculine. Feminine as far as like physical appearance, being pretty, wanting to be a girl, a girl's girl. Girly as far as outward appearance, but they be bulldog daggers with their personality and want to drive fast cars and curse out a ninja and do all that stuff. So yeah, big girl. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know big girls supposed to be getting love, but they ain't. What TLC say? I don't want no scrubs. They can't get no love from me. Yeah, I don't want no big girls. They ain't getting no love from me either, man. Let's continue.
What?
Crazy work.
I could just imagine a bitch talking about, nigga, give me your dick. Like, what, nigga?
Oh, that ain't gonna sound like that. Ain't gonna sound like that. Nope.
I don't want it.
Most-
They gonna
Y'all
get
want-
rocked.
so wait.
They gonna get rocked, and they gonna sound like
Most
100% woman.
Most
They
of the
are.
women that I know though have very feminine voices.
Exactly. I don't know what Q talking about. Some of these butch women, they act like women still. They're still women. They just dress. They're tomboyish with their appearance. Don't get it twisted. I don't know where Q live at. I think he live in Oklahoma. I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got out there as far as talent goes, but he talking about sleeping with a big walrus. I ain't doing that.
What do you
Got me
consider
bent.
a masculine woman? Because
They got big boobs and big
They have
booties
like
sometimes.
very
The
lady,
facts.
very women-y voices.
They do.
I
So y'all
hate that.
wouldn't take down. Wait a minute. Y'all wouldn't take down the.
Yep, I'll take her down. I know exactly who you about to pull up.
I'm not putting nobody up.
Oh, I thought you was about to bring up a picture of the one. I'll dog walk her.
Yeah, but will you dog walk Brittany Griner?
Hell no. Hell no, boy. Hey, bro. Imagine Brittany Griner, big girl. Oh, nah, bro. Yeah, that might be the only time I knock down a big girl. Brittany Griner, yeah, man, that's crazy. Ain't no way, bro.
She ain't no button.
I don't even, bruh, nah.
She a whole ass nigga.
That's a male. I'm sorry. That's a pops.
Yeah, bruh.
Hell, and she call herself Pops too, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, real talk, I don't even think she identify as a woman. Yo, nah, you got me bent, bro.
And people call me masculine because I have locks. That's why I asked that. That is so annoying.
Because you have love?
No, they
Yes, that is so.
Man.
Thank you, Molly. You are so beautiful.
Anywho, man, interesting topic, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on this. What are some of the biggest misconceptions, that people have as far as, relationships on social media? Let me know y'all thoughts. And, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And, man, be blessed, man. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. And, yeah, have a blessed night, huh? I'm out, y'all. Peace.